Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. We've got a banger for you tonight before Squadrons takes place. We've got YellowJacketPym versus MrRockerCrocker. It's Scum versus the CIS. This helmet hurts so much. Oh. Holy crap, that is not big enough. All right, we're getting ready here. Doing the shake. Here we go. Nom Lum first to move Big 4 forward. Takes 2 counts. 5 straight. 5 straight. 5 straight. 5 straight repulsor lifts aren't active, so those are white maneuvers. Calculates for everybody. IGB, 1 forward, gets a boost. A, calculates. And we're back to dials. And while we go back to dials, let's go down the list. Starting with YellowJacketPym from Pym Miniatures. Told him I'd pimp out his place, so if you want to check out his Etsy site, you can use code Snapple15 for 15% off. He's kicking it off with IG88B with Fearless, Synced Laser Cannons, Contraband Cybernetics, and the IG2000 title. And IG88A with Fearless, Synced Laser Cannons, Contraband Cybernetics, and the IG2000 title. And Nom Lum with Auto Blasters, IG88D, BT1, and Deadman Switch. Kicking it over to MrRockerCrocker, we've got Watt Tambor with Kraken, Impervium Plating, and Solus 1. And then we got 2, count them 2, Geonosian prototypes with Synced Laser Cannons and Repulsor Lift Stabilizers. And 2, count them 2, Trade Federation drones with Discord missiles. Let's get betting underway. Betting is open. Nom, 3 bank. Turn in for the Trade Federation drone green. Takes a barrel roll left forward. Same deal for Trade Federation drone 2. Let's see where it goes. 1 bet onto Scum so far. 3 onto CIS. Interesting. I thought it'd be the other way around. E comes in. E double calcs. No shots. Back to dials. Hope everyone's having a good day. Squadron's hype is real. But before those in us can get in on the Squadron's action in America, we've got some X-Wing doubleheader for you tonight. Interesting choice taking A and B. Of course, with IG88D and Nomlum, they're going to have full ability to pass calculates back and forth. Is there a running log of faction records on Steam? No, there is not. That sounds like a lot of work that's actually probably pretty easy that I just never decided to do. Maybe we'll start that. Maybe we'll have like the October records. I'm good with Excel. Nom takes the bank, runs over the debris cloud, does not suffer damage. Good for him. Will take a stress. Green, 2 bank in. We'll calculate. Remember, green does have Discord missiles, so that's probably what he's setting up here. Brown, same deal, calculates. Red takes the bump. Yellow takes the bump. And Watt takes the bump. B takes 2 calculates. A clips the cloud. We'll have to roll for a strain. We'll take a strain. So B passes a calculate to A. Looks like we're going to get a Buzz Droid launch here. See if he goes straight or banks. He banks it to the right. It does hit. And that Buzz Droid's going to attach to the front. Let's see if A tries to shoot it off instead of taking a pot shot. Yellow. It's going to not shoot the... Going to be a range 3 synced laser cannon shot. We'll see if that plays into effect. So we'll use the synced laser cannon ability to deny a range bonus. It is obstructed though, so there's 3 dice. Gas Cloud will turn 1. With B's ability, he will get to shoot again. Might as well spend it just because, but... So, range bonus does apply. Doesn't matter. Gets the evade. B now with a shot. Range 2. And the roll. 3 crits. Yikes. Here's green's roll. Blank. Evade. 2 crits coming into green. So it's a panicked and a wounded. Watt measures, no shot. Yellow, no shot. Red should get a range 3 shot here. Does. So this is going to be a synced laser cannon shot onto IG88B, the red IG88. So 3 on 3 unless that help is spent. Hey, Cyric, what's up, man? Oof. Not a great roll. Does he spend the calculate? Decides not to spend. Nam is gonna take that auto blaster shot on the green, and a crit would confirm the kill. Just chilling, Nickel. How's the stream going? It's good. We just started. Excited. So both these crits are unblockable, and green will die. Oh yeah, man. We're all on the edge of our seats waiting for squadrons to release in America. We've got a couple friends in France and Australia who are able to access it already. We're sitting at 5 hours, 20 minutes for me. Range 2 now from green onto IG-88B. 2 hits. B the roll. 2 evades. Oh, she's gotta. It's a new game. You can't hold back on a new game. She's gotta. Spends a calculate. Spends a calculate. No damage. And then the Buzz Droid does do a shield of damage into IG-88B. We head back to Dials. Tonight's match brought to you by Raspberry Snapple. Diet raspberries. You know what it is. It's the same thing I drink always. Here's your Snapple fact. Oh no. Damn Snapple. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. Ugh. Crap. I'm so thankful that MrRockerCrocker is playing and not listening to stream right now. No one tell him that that was a Snapple fact. We lucked out there. Looks like we're ready to go. Now I'm gonna get the first move. One banks, clears stress, doesn't hit the debris. I mean, the game says it didn't clip, but this is the most obvious clip I've ever seen in my life. No damage, no action, but will take a stress. Cyrus, my man, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you. A bump in from Brown. Geonosian prototype will take a target lock onto B. B seems to be the priority. A bump in from Yellow. Can't seem to get these ships apart from each other. Watt Tambor comes in. Watt deciding on an action. We'll make it another target lock here. That gives the HMPs rerolls. It's already calculating. And Watt target locks B as well. So B is the target. Let's see where B ended up with. Hey, moving forward. 4 straight. Keeps the strain. And the double calc. 88B with the bump. All right. So the Discord moves to the back because it doesn't fit in the front. So A moves the calculate to B. B gonna take a range 1 banger now into Brown. This is gonna be a 4-on-2 shot with Fearless and a calculate. So that's 3 hits into Brown. Brown needs an evade here. Brown rolls, gets 1 evade. So that's half points on Brown. Close to death. Yellow now. Yellow's got range 1s into Yellow, so Fearless still active. There's the roll. Who needs Fearless when you just roll hot fire? 2 hits, 2 crits. The roll, it's a blank. Yellow's taken all of it, 3 shields and a crit. And it is a weapons failure, not what you want to see on a 2-dice ship. Fearless to crit down, what true patriots do. Range 2 into red now. 3 big dice from Wat Tambor. And the shot. Wat can get a reroll here. That's a 2-hit and spends his calculate for 3 onto IG-88B. Two shields, or 1 shield rather, onto IG-88B. IG-88B down to 1. With synced, it'll be a 2-dice attack, but it's also range 2 to 3. So if you got into range 1, synced laser cannon now from Yellow gets rerolls. 2 rerolls because there's 2 target locks onto IG-88B. There's a hit focus on the rerolls, and he spends the calculate. The roll from IG-88B spends his calculate, takes no damage. Range 1 from IG-88B, so this is going to be a 2-dice attack. Or not 2 dice, sorry, this is 3 from the other Geonosian prototype. That's could be hit, crit, crit. Sure is. Hit, crit, crit. 3 natty evades from IG-88B. Not today, sir. Not today. Namlam. Range 1 auto blasters into Yellow. So this is going to be 3 dice versus 1 defense. The roll. Hit, crit, coming in. The evade. No, sir. That prototype down to 2 pending the crit. It is a fuel leak, which means 1 crit could end him up. Now Brown gets a shot. Range 1 into IG-88B. Just needs to strip a shield to get that crit from the Buzz Droid through. Here's the roll. 1 hit. Can IG-88 get an evade? Yes! And the last shield comes off from the Buzz Droid, but that is about best case scenario you could get if you're IG-88B and YellowJacketPym. As they go to dials, let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
Your score is now YellowJacketPym 58, MrRockerCrocker 0.
Thanks, Gerg. I like how Dude Seth had thousands of nickels Tuesday, didn't redeem Gerg once. Yeah, I don't. What voice changer, Cyrus? What do you mean? That's my co-host, Gerg. If I was going to use a voice changer, which I'm absolutely not, because Gerg is a real life human being, I would use a Go XLR. But since Gerg is an actual person, I don't use the Go XLR. But if I were to do it, I would use the Go XLR.
Hey, Cyrus. And hey, chat, if you haven't checked out Cyrus, go to his stream, give him a follow.
Dom goes forward, bumps. Brown does the one hard, and that fits. Takes a calculate. Red, two harding away. If only the stabilizers were active, he could have side-slipped into a shot. Red takes a calculate. Yellow doing the one bank. Let's see if he repairs. But he just calculates. Screw repairing. What? Comes in and bumps. All right. Looks like we get a contraband flip from yellow. Takes the stress and two calculates. Still hasn't gotten rid of that strain token. Red flips contraband. Takes two calculates and a stress. Brown might try to label a Discord onto red, but maybe. So let's see if they transfer tokens to Nomlum. You'll get. Cyrus, just back ordered my Go XLR yesterday. It should get here in a month. It's awesome. I love the Go XLR. I also got a Wave 3 for my gaming computer, and I used the Wave 3 to send the sound into the Go XLR for double streams, for like streaming and gaming at the same time when I'm using a two computer setup. It's awesome. So good. Looks like we're not getting a launch here. Does red try to initiative kill brown? Range 1 onto the Trade Federation drone brown. Just needs to put in 1 damage, so 3 hits would get it. And he does have the front arc, and that's fearless, and that's a guaranteed death. MrRockerCrocker rolls. Takes them all. RIP to the Trade Federation drone. Yellow. It's taking range 2 into the Geonosian prototype. Yellow on yellow. Hit, crit, crit. Coming in. That's a guaranteed death. Blanks out. The Geonosian prototype's dead. Oh, it's a hull breach. So if you bet on the CIS, you cannot be feeling great right now. Four dice from Wat Tambor into... Yeah, I closed betting. Oh, no. Doesn't have a focus. Does have a reroll. And it's 4 eyes without a focus. And Nam will rotate his turret towards one. Range 1 auto blaster. Calcs it for 3. Watt rolls. 1 evade, takes 2. So it's Watt and a prototype versus the world. We go back to dials. Let's go to Gerg with a scoring update.
Your score is now 92 for YellowJacketPym, 0 for MrRockerCrocker.
And hey, why don't you check out Pym Miniatures on Etsy? Use code Snapple15 for 15% off. I asked him to play the game, and I was like, do you want me to pimp your Etsy store? He was like, why don't I make a code for you? I was like, all right, that sounds fine. Looks like they're already nom-lum doing the 1 hard. Three hard. The Geonosian prototype. And it looks like we're getting a repulsor lift. They're here, so they're active. Another calculate for red. Watt slooping that 3 hard or that 3 bank sloop, which might just have him facing 2 IGs. God, it is broken. Hold on. That one should work. A gives B a calculate. B gets that first shot. Range 2 into Wat Tambor. The roll. Hot fire. Hit, brick, brick. Hit, crit coming in. It's a damage sensor array. But it's imperviumed. So 2 charges of impervium plating denies both crits. 2 hits now from A. 1 evade, takes 1 damage. No getting out of that one. Watt now into IG-88B range 2 with a target lock. The roll. 2 hits. Spends the target lock. 3 hits coming into IG-88B. The defense, 1 evade. That's going to be half points on the IG-88B. Full 180 arc here. Has 88B range 3 obstructed. 2 on 5 with 1 reroll. The roll has the calc to spend. Does 2 hits. He spends a calculate and barely escapes. Nom Lum now. This is going to be an auto blaster, range 2. So 3 dice. Three on 1 unobstructed shot here. Nom doing work. Hits for 1. The roll evaded. Don't want to rub it in, but IG-88B has some nice ability. Two hits on the IG-88B reroll. So that's going to be 2 shields. Yeah, it turns out missing and then getting to able to do it over is like really good. So we're back to Dallas. Let's go to Gerb with that scoring update.
The score is now YellowJacketPym 92, MrRockerCrocker 37.
Don't forget, we have another matchup coming at 8. We'll probably get in some marble runs here. Game's gone very fast. Looks like they're ready to go. Nom going over the debris. Will roll for the 3rd time. Still doesn't take a damage. Takes the stress though. Here's the side slip. Stabilizers get flipped. Gets an action now. Yeah, I think Fearless is pretty great. And it's pretty cheap too. It's only 3 points for a free hit. Like, Watt coming in hard. Watt takes a focus. B turns away. And B takes the target lock. A straight in. Gets the bumps. No shots for IG88. No shots for Watt. Nam. Looks like it's going to be a synced laser cannon. Obstructed. Range 2. Or not obstructed. Not obstructed. So 3 dice into Nam. Oh no, never mind. Range 3 obstructed, but SLC might deny a shot here. Here's the roll. Gets 1 reroll. Tough break there. 2 hits. IG88B, the defense, is gonna take 1. So IG88B down to 2. Auto blaster from Nam for 1 hit. And it goes through. Shields down on the Geonosian prototype. We're back to dials here. Just 38 minutes left in this match. Can MrRockerCrocker pull it out? I bet you're wishing you didn't use any S's right now. I told MrRockerCrocker earlier that if he could avoid using any S's for the entire game, I would make Yellow Jacket forfeit. I'll take this time to say, hey, if you're watching, why not give us a follow? Why not smash that follow button? You have an extra $5, why not subscribe? And of course, as always, please join our Discord. Looks like we're ready here. Nom Nom banks away. Nom considering an action. We'll just take a target lock onto the red Geonosian prototype. The 2 hard bumps in the weirdest location. What? Slooping again. A sloops in, hits a cloud, will roll for a straight. B, 1 hard, does not bump, will get an action. Probably just take focuses here. Look at that. Clears by just that much. So B passes the calc to A. Range 3 sinks laser cannon shot from A onto Watt Tambor. Spends it for 2, so range bonus is available. Oh my, Watt. So no Soulless 1 reroll because Watt's in arc, so that's going to be 2 damage. I ran A and B with Dengar, which was very nice list. And now I'm running A and B with I4 Fang, and they are crazy good. Range 3 onto IG88B. Trying to clear him off. The roll. 3 natty hits. Red rolls. 1 evade, takes 2. That's it for red. IG88B is dead. Three dice. Synced laser cannon shot now from the Geonosian prototype. Does he spend the calculator? Nah. Decides to save it. This is the Brobots one I'm running currently. Oh, Yellow Jacket just brought something up. We have had 4 games where someone has gone off the board. Does the streak end here? Now I'm with the 2 hard, or the 1 turn rather. Takes a focus, rotate. Takes a stress. Rocker does believe in the meme, but I don't know if he's aware. Two bank does not bump yellow. I think the smart play is take a target lock here. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And then Watt comes in, 2 bank, clear stress. Thinking about an action here. And he'll just focus. The bank from IG, and that is not a bump. Look at that. No bump, so 2 calculates. And Watt is in trouble now. 2 hits left. This is a range 1 fearless shot. Here's the roll. And that's going to be 4. Fearless is for 1. Spends a calc for the other. And that's a dead Watt. Watt rolls, doesn't matter. Takes 2 is dead. So now it's 1 HMP versus the world. Three dice here with 1 reroll available. Hit, crit coming into A. The roll. 2 evades. Nomlum now. Good night, Wani. Have a nice night. See you in the skies tomorrow. Spends a lock, rolls. 2 hits. And they go through. So 3 health left against a 7 health IG88A and a 9 health Nomlum. Is anyone willing to bet at 1,000 to 1 odds? We're going to say minimum 20 nickels. All right, Dude Seth's got the bet. Nom, banks in and around. All right, Gregor's in as well. I think Mind Spike is also in. And there's the sloop from A. Range 2 obstructed from Yellow. 2 hits. 1 evade. Down to 2. Range 2 obstructed Nomlum. Nothing. I'm just going to go ahead and take your nickels now. Oh, wow. I should have charged more. You guys are already in the 300s. It's a disabled power regulator. So the Geonosian prototype is down to 1. There's the 2 hard over the debris for the 4th time, and it finally bites him. He takes a shield. One forward. Prototype. Takes to calculate. One forward from A. Takes 2 calculates. Keeps them. Going for the initiative kill. Rebel Maverick, what's up, buddy? The shot. 1 hit. Roll. No. GG's a 274 point win for the Scums. CIS just couldn't get it together. Not a problem. So we're going to load up some marbles, but before we do that, check out this video.
And now a message from Nickel City X-Wing. If you're looking for more X-Wing action, Nickel City X-Wing proudly recommends the following channels. Gold Squadron Podcast. The X-Wing Debrief. Hexiled Gaming. X-Wing SHG. The French Cantina. The Fearless Gundarks. Newcastle X-Wing.